Good morning. I'm going to say this live for y'all. That's why I did the little thumbnail thing. That's how people used to do. Man, I used to watch these people. I'm waiting till a couple people come in before we start talking. I got some business I got to take care of today, this morning. Yana. Yanni. What's up, boo? Good morning. Oh, I need to take these shades off. What's up, Shakia? Burnett, good morning. Good morning, Jessica. Good morning. Good morning, Cousin Keela. Cousin Keela, I'm coming to see you this weekend. You ready, boo? You ready to see your cousin? I'll come to see you one of these days. I'm going to drive to and from. I'll come to see you. I will pull up, boo. Cassandra, good morning. Lucretia, good morning. Miss Asia, good morning. Pam, good morning. Markeisha, cousin, what's up? Good morning. Jessica Garner, good morning. Look at all my beautiful cousins up out here. Y'all wake up to see another day. Tupopo, good morning. Jasmine, good morning. Audra, good morning. I hate those cigarettes that stain my teeth up. They just stain my teeth up so bad. My teeth look yellow as hell. Look at that. They look yellow as hell. You see how the tip of that is? That's what gets on your teeth. If y'all didn't know, this little orange part right here, that stuff get in your teeth. And that's what causes for smokers. So I probably end up going to get me some veneers when I do have my surgery because I don't like my teeth like that. Come back, mouth gonna be big as a fucking horse. You ready for your birthday? I ain't ready, boo. I'm just playing. I'm ready for it to come, boo. Oh, no, Dorothy. Went to sleep early last night. Jumped up this morning looking for you. Benya, good. Don't say good night, love. Good morning. Penny, good morning. But anyways, boo, we just chilling this morning. Nothing too much, nothing too less. We just chilling this morning. Chapter 8. Tracy, good morning. When my birthday? My birthday is Saturday. Lamishri, good morning. Yeah, I'm gonna go and work this afternoon, boo. My cousin mad at me. That bitch stay mad. We got into it this morning again. He been mad since yesterday. I ain't want to take that trip. I ain't doing that trip today. I need to rest and, relax for my birthday and stuff. So that's why. Oh, it will? Okay. Tanya, I ain't know that. Rinse your mouth with peroxide while brushing them and it'll come right off. Okay, boo. I'ma do that then. Cause I got some peroxide too. Cause I brushed them this morning and I be brushing my teeth and stuff like that, but it still seems like the cigarettes have my teeth yellow color from me smoking a lot. Good morning, love. It's going good, girl. Yeah, the towel back rolling, boo. Oh, I already know, Dorothy. OG, good morning. Yes, Shakir, we got into it this morning. Because I gave my kids to somebody else. That's why I'm at home early. And I gave all my kids to him, and he was like, stop right there. I said, I ain't stopping. I said, I ain't got no kids up on here. I ain't gonna take nobody kids. So he got mad and was like, I'll be taking your kids for you. And this said, don't worry about it. I ain't ever getting your kids back again for you. He gonna do it, though, because he know I'm gonna need them. Baby, he went off on me. And then called back. Girl, I came back on the radio trying to be funny. I said, did you copy? And he didn't say nothing. So then the phone called me back accidentally. And the bitch was talking about me. And I came on, I was like, I called his name. And he didn't say nothing on the phone. That's how I know he pocket dialed me or something. And I'm just listening. Baby, I couldn't take no more of it. I got on that radio. I said, KJ, I know your ass ain't talking about me. I said, I know you ain't talking about me. Well, I ain't cussing out. I just said, I know you ain't up there talking about me. And I don't know what I think he said, yes, I am, or something. And that's when he called back, and he called me Big Sour back. Oh, baby. I told them, I said, y'all might well go and get my 3 days. Go and get my 3 days. I said, because when he pulled back up here, I said, it's finna go down. Y'all finna call the police up here. But nah, I ain't worried about it, boo. It's all good, boo. It's all good, boo. You know TC can't hold in. Don't start those shit this morning. Baby. Everything was going good until everything going good, though. It's all good, boo. It's all good. I told I said, y'all might well get ready to go and get my 3 days, because y'all might well call the police up here, because it's going to go down. But I had already left. And then I passed by them when they was coming back to the shop. He said, and I said, it was smoking that cigarette. Cause, baby, I be trying to get all up out of there, baby. I got some business I got to take care of this morning, though. So that's why I'm here, so I can go get that shit together. But he'll be alright, boo. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. Every day is something with me. They don't know if I'm going to even come back. You know what I'm saying, boo? They don't be knowing if I'm going to even come back, baby. Damn right to your face. Baby, that motherfucker talking about me like a zow. Do you hear me? He talking about me like a zow. I said, I can't believe you. You up there talking. Because I ain't feel like going back around and all this stuff. I just ready to go through that poster, baby. Go home. I got business I got to take care of today. Belinda, good morning. Sherry, good morning. My morning is going great. How y'all morning going? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody talk about the nails. These some big ass nails, I ain't gonna lie. This hand is big. Bigger than this hand. If you pay attention. You probably can't tell, but I can tell. But I wanted wide tips and all this stuff, so I used wide tips this time. That's why they so big and bulky. You know, thick acrylic. I guarantee that ain't going nowhere. You can hit. Well, if you hit it, it's gonna hurt. But, you know, other than that, they ain't going nowhere, boo. Oh, yeah, I got sick last night. I had 8. And, baby, after I had 8, I think I ate too late. I should never ate that late. I had got sick. I had ended up waking up. And that happened to me a couple times or whatever like that. And I had woke up and I thrown up everywhere. I had just fell asleep. Yeah, baby, it was over with. It was over with. Dolores, good morning. Glow in the dark. Nah, they don't glow in the dark. I don't never get glow in the dark. I never really tried glow in the dark, girl. If you put glow in the dark nails on and you up on there sucking some cock or something like that, baby, that'll be a fire-ass video. What y'all think? That'll be a fire video. Glow in the dark nails and, you know, slurping and doing all this stuff there. Cause that would be good. I might give me some glow in the dark and do a little video or 3. sound like sex when you hit it. It's gonna hurt. Sure is. But baby, I'ma show holler. Kathy, hey, good morning. It's breakfast. Yeah, that was acid reflux. That's what it was. And I don't deal with it often, but it happens sometimes. Too much info. We don't want to hear that. CC, I love your nails, but they are some long, thick nails. I don't know how you can do it. See, the reason why this hand is big, this hand right here is thicker, because this is my hand that I wipe with. And this is what people don't know. I wipe with this hand. So when I'm wiping and stuff like that, when I get that tissue and I have, yeah, it was like heartburns, but I got to make sure that tissue is sealed and, tight. So when I wipe, what I'm saying, I'm not breaking my nails and stuff like that, because I broke a couple nails in my ass, because I got a big old round red ass and stuff like that. So, when it's time for you to wipe and all this stuff like that, you got to make sure you do what you got to do. So I always tell my nail tech anyways to make sure this hand is thick. I got to have thick acrylic on here. I ain't finna let you buff and shave this one down. You ain't gonna shave that one down too much. And if you get the shaving it down, I'm gonna get the huffing and puffing. No, don't do that. No, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's how Lena be. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I be like, wait, Lena. You can't do it this way. I'm about to go crazy. Sitting there. You finna redo the whole hand. I'm surprised they ain't asking you how to wipe. Oh, yeah. A lot of people haven't been asking me that crazy question. But when they say, I don't see how you do it. Hold on. Who is Deborah? Good morning, cousin Deidre. I'm sorry, Deborah Pope girl. I don't know. It's something about your profile picture. Miss Deborah, I'm sorry. It's something about your profile picture. It just look like it don't look normal to me. So that's probably why I be reading over and stuff like that. Or maybe the way how you type with the alerts and stuff like that. Change it to some hearts and flowers or something like that. Because the alerts and stuff like that, I don't know. It's a certain way you type. It like that. It's just I don't know. I always look over it. Not trying to be mean or nothing like that. Because I don't mean no harm. Kiana, I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you, boo. When you see 223 coming through that motherfucking, because I came online, I talked about you. When you see 22 motherfucking 3 in the motherfucking road, you move out the way, 10-4. Move out the way, baby, because I be having to go. Y'all be sitting up there and talking. Oh, baby. Yeah, girl. I mean, I do the same thing, but baby, when I see a bus come, I'm going to move over, baby. Move over, Kiana. Move over. But I couldn't speak, baby. I couldn't speak to you yesterday. I don't know if I did or I didn't, because I was trying, but when I'm trying to turn them curves and stuff like that, I got to be real careful because my nails and stuff, so, because I don't want to hit my nail on the steering wheel, so I have to push and pull when I'm turning the wheel, so I can't really do too much, like, far as speaking and stuff like that, but I be trying to hit my horn, but I can't. She said 10-4, it be them people in my way. Girl, I said, this girl is sitting here. I said, oh my God. Girl, I was mad. But I don't know if you seen me last night when I came through windows. I came and got that food, girl, from me and Nene and them. I ain't seen it. I said, babe, I told my sister, I said, babe, one thing about that girl, she gonna keep her job. She said, oh, baby, yeah, she gonna keep her job. But girl, good morning, 3. I saw you this morning. Girl, I ain't see you, girl. That's crazy. Chris, I normally see you every morning. But baby, Kiana, I think I'm taking your son home this afternoon, though. If he riding the bus, I think I'm driving him home this afternoon. I think I am. I don't even know where they go to. Oh, yes, I do. If not, they'll tell me, see, you don't drive the bus? Yes, I drive the bus. I told y'all, my route starts early. I go in, this morning, I ain't really care about making it there at 5:30. I said, I'm full up and all that. I ain't got to get no diesel, so I still made it on time. Now, one of my stops I ain't go to this morning, and I ain't go to it because every morning I go down there, and them folks do not be outside. So, I'm sorry. Oh, you was in that challenge. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. You probably in that Central. I forgot you got that too. Y'all got all them damn cars. New model cars too. But yeah, baby, my route start early, but I be getting it done and be tired. I don't like sitting. You see the way the high school is, they got like the high school have to let off at 8 o'clock. Like we make it there. I mean, middle school let off at 7:45. We make it there before time. So why y'all don't let the kids go on in? You know what I'm saying? Go on, eat breakfast, go on, do what they gonna do like they used to do it for the old days. Cause baby, when our buses made it, baby, they open, baby, the doors open right on up, baby. We getting off the bus. We ain't gotta sit there and wait. Cause y'all don't understand shit. We be tired. We be trying to hear him go home, go get us a little nappy, and cause baby, before you know it, 2 o'clock will be here before you know it. Then we back rolling. So baby, the stop. I meant that, baby. I ain't go to the stop because they girl, baby. They don't be riding every day. They don't ride. They don't ride at all. But I go down there, and then one thing about it, I didn't know it was another child that rides, and I had to bagged up and did everything, baby. And when I tell y'all, I was going like it be deers and wild rabbits and everything back there. And it's a nice, beautiful lake back there too. I'm gonna have to ride down there and look at it in the daytime because I don't go down there in the daytime. But at nighttime, in the morning, it'd be dark. So, baby, it was Caucasian, Papa and granddaughter, whoever, that niece, daughter, whoever, I don't know. But they was standing right there, and I thought they was fucking angels because, baby, I kept going, and I had to stop. I said, "Oh Lord." I said, I didn't know y'all. I said, this is my first time picking her up here. And he was like, well, she ride Wednesdays and Fridays. So Friday mornings and Wednesday mornings she ride. And I was like, oh, okay. I said, but I come down here every day anyways. But this morning I didn't. I ain't go because I didn't have to. Nobody called anyway, so because I was waiting on somebody to come across the radio and take the time. I tried to push it back a little bit, so I didn't make it on this side until around about 6:07, 6:05. And I normally be at my first stop by the end, so if I ain't there by then, they probably would have called then. So nobody called then, but they always get to the school because they go to school right here. So you know how it is, boo. I thought they was angels. Verna, good morning. I thought they was angels for real, because I ain't never seen them. But they was nice. They was like, sometimes the bus don't even come. Like the old bus drivers, sometimes the bus don't even come. I said, well, I do come. I said, I come every day, because I don't want nobody to say I ain't coming to nobody's stops, because, baby, I don't do that. But one little boy, I ain't going to say little boy, because, he old enough. He like about probably either middle school or the high school. With one of the schools he go to. He came up on there with a Sprite can, and it was open. I guess he tried to let it look like it wasn't open. If you're gonna get a Sprite can, you should have put that damn thing in your pocket. You should have put that pop in your pocket. And I would never said nothing about it. You probably could have been back there drinking, but you came up on there with it like you drinking a beer or something. No, baby. You can't. Only thing I do is I look. You can't have that. He ain't even say that. He just throw it in the trash. Cause you already know. I'm gonna act so dramatic. You can't bring that up on here. That's how I be. And he throw it right out in the trash. Lindsay, good morning. Lakeisha, good morning. They had one of them little kids when they had that candy and the makeup and all that stuff, like the makeup, candy, lip gloss, chips, cookies. Baby, toys and stuff. Baby, I see them with it. They can come on the bus. Any item that you got in your hand, I will go crazy. Don't bring it. Girl, one girl, she was standing outside. She didn't have no paper in her hand. She over there saying, I said, when I was looking at you, because I scan my kids before they get on. I said, when I was looking at you, talking to your friend or whatever that you was on, she said, that girl was trying to fight me. I said, well, she was trying to fight you then. You ain't had no business trying to fight anyway. I said, now, how you get all this junk in your hand? I don't have no backpack. I said, go find it. Go give it to somebody to hold it to you for tomorrow until you able to put it in your purse. I don't like all that trash. Don't bring it up on there. Oh, I'm trying to tell you. I said, I pull up. I'm finna pull up because it be other bus spot. I'm pull up. I'm going to pull to the side. Go hurry up. And she walking out. When she ran, she made it to where she ran, but she was coming back walking out. So I told her child to go to school. I said, go see where she went to. Baby, the girl was walking. So he said, when she walking slow, she coming, but she walking slow. I said, well, baby, she finna walk and get left. I said, the next time you get up out here and you go all the way up there to that office and go try to turn something in, I said, what's going to happen is I'm going to turn you in because I'm not on your time. I said, we could have been at the high school. I would have cursed you out. Shit, I be hungry too. Well, you ain't going to eat up on 223. You ain't going to eat up on that, baby. If I see you eating, and you can ask me now. I'm not saying that they can't eat. You see what I'm saying? Reading is very fundamental. Understanding is very fundamental, my love. You got to understand what's coming out of somebody's mouth. I said the child cannot eat up on the bus, right? I didn't say that you could never ask me, that you couldn't ask me, Mr. Tobias, can I eat my snack? I'm very hungry this afternoon. I know they be hungry, you know what I'm saying? But ask me, can you eat? Because I need to know that you eating up out here. You see what I'm saying? So I can be watching, checking in on you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do that. But when you don't ask and I catch you eating, oh, baby, I'm getting up. I ain't going to let you know I'm going to catch you on the right minute. I sit there and I put my hand on that seatbelt. Because, you know, you got to click it to get out. As soon as I click, then you see their head, they start moving and stuff. You see them move different. Like they be trying to hurry up and put it in their, stuff it in their backpack. And I be like, give it to me. Give it to me. I just eat my, give it to me. And then sometimes if it ain't up but a little bit left up in there, I throw it away. I throw it away in the trash can. But if you come up on there with an apple in your hand and all that stuff like that, oh no, baby. Give it to me. Can I get it when I get out the bus? Yeah, I'm going to give it to you when you get up off of here. But you ain't finna take it to that back. Chocolate candy, all that stuff. The school get on them candy bars. You know the world's finest chocolate. Because I know I used to have my boxes, but my boxes was sealed and closed. 10-4. They cause a discretion on the bus. Somebody, oh, girl, give me a piece of the chocolate. I'll give you $1 when I get home. Like I had 2 siblings yesterday. They was fighting yesterday. Mr. Tobias, don't talk to me while I'm driving. That's a distraction. She got my money for my field trip. My sister got my money for my field trip. I said, don't worry about it. Your mama gonna give you some more money. I said, you'll get it when you go home. They was up on their seat. They was just wrestling. I said, okay. Okay. But I ain't write them up for nothing like that. I ain't gonna write them up for nothing like that. Because siblings, you know they gonna fight. They gonna argue. Because I had 2 cousins to get up on the bus. My mama said she cannot sit back there. She was like, get up here. Move. And the sister was just sitting there. Just sitting. I said, what's going on back there? What problem we got? My mama said that she can't sit at the back of the bus. I said, well, if your mama said you can't sit back there, go ahead and move. She got on up and she moved on up to the front. Because some of their parents tell them what not to sit at on that bus. But if I have the seat that they want their child to sit on, and if I need to put a child up on that seat, I'm going to use that seat. And the parent is going to have to deal with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because I be needing my 4 front seats. 2 on this side, 2 on this side. I need them, baby. I need them. I ain't assigning this dumb seats to nobody. I ain't got a side seat no more, though. But I always tell them to sit on the same seat you sat on yesterday. Because it makes it easier for you to know where the child is, you know, at that time. So that's why I do that. But other than that, I mean, I be cool. I be chill. But they been acting good these past couple of days. I wish I could bring them something this afternoon, but I ain't got $1 to my name. But because my kids, they been acting good for these past couple of days I've been on there. They been acting wonderful. They ain't been doing all that yelling and screaming and stuff like that. I got one girl that let the window down every morning when we stopping at another school. And she get to letting down the window and spitting out the window. I can't look at that. What you need them for, see? I need them seats, because when I tell her, get up into this front, sit down up on this seat, look out there when the clothes show mouth. Don't say nothing to nobody. Maybe that's what I need that for, them first 4 seats. Yeah, the kids will run over you, but I mean, they really fun. The one thing about it, the ones that, they want to be hood and gangster and this, that, and the third, they don't do nothing. They don't try to jump on me. They don't try to fight me. They don't try to threaten me. They don't do none of that. They respect me. And that's one thing that they do. They respect me. They respect me. So that's a good thing. They respect me. They listen to what I say. Despite they listen to what I say, my love. And that's all that matters. But one girl, one little girl I picked up this morning, Dolls. Good morning, Courtney, baby. I seen you this morning, girl, in that Honda, girl. You almost got hit by 223-10-4. You almost got sided. I know you were gonna do the file and climb. But anyways, you almost ain't got sided, baby. I said, look at Courtney. I ain't seen Courtney so long. But, baby, the girl, I had picked up one of these girls, and they have dogs and stuff out there. Girl, I had the door open a little bit because I had to check my phone or whatever. I was checking my time and trying to message somebody back before I pull out, because we can't drive and text and all that stuff. So, baby, the doors was wide open like this. And, girl, why does all of a sudden the dog started coming? I said, nope. Baby, close the door. The doors closed just in time. I said, oh, that dog would have came on that bus and bit the shit out of me. Oh, I would have hollered. 223 the base, baby. A dog just bit me. I need somebody to call the EMT. Baby, I'm trying to tell you, that dog almost got up on that motherfucker this morning. I said, baby, TC, swing that bitch like Jerry. I love it. Girl, I be rolling. They know I be rolling, though, baby. What's going on in the back of the bus? Because they don't want you to get out that seat. They don't be wanting me to get out that seat. If I get out that seat, I hate, but they know I hate that. They know it. Because my knees I'm knock-kneed. And then how small and tight it is, like with the seats. Y'all know how a bus is in the inside. Like that little small, that space you're going through. You got to be really sizable. You know what I'm saying? Not that big, because then you have to go down sideways, and then your booty will be turned towards students and stuff when you try to keep it straight. So I try to walk through like this and put one leg up, if I got to get in, because I don't want my butt to be turned towards a student and this, that, and the third, and then they may be in the aisle, and then your butt may rub against one of them and stuff like that. That's just not respectful in a way. So I always tell them before I even come through the aisle, move over. Y'all need to get over in your seat, because when I'm coming through, I don't want to hit you, especially with my nails. So I hold my nails up and stuff like that when I'm going through and all that. And I have to get up anyways and check and make sure that I don't have no little kids up on the bus. Because, they get off, they go to school earlier than the big kids. So you still got to get up and do your check. But I can, glance through, because I be knowing where they sit down there. Because, when a child get on, you really don't need to pull off until that child is seated. So you just look in your mirror and stuff like that, know where they sitting at and stuff like that. And that's why some of them see the way the mirror is, the student mirror at the front, the way it's made. If you go all the way to the back of the bus, you'll think your bus driver can't see nothing. You'll think that we can't see a goddamn thing. When I tell you we can see from the front of the bus all the way to the back of the bus, you'll be amazed. We really ain't got to see with the 2 front seats. We ain't got to really see the 2 front seats at all. Because we can hear everything they say. And if they talking too loud on their front seat, I don't like nobody. If you sitting on their front seat, don't talk too loud. Use your inside voice. Because I can hear everything you're saying on top of the engine and all that stuff like that. And it's just a distraction. You can be over here, my mama got us put out. You know what I'm saying? I want to close your mouth right here. Close your mouth. You can't talk right here in this seat. I said, if you're going to talk like that, go to the back. I always tell them that. I'm not a mean bus driver. I just tell them, if they talking right here and they want to be loud, go to the back of them. Go find you another seat. Go sit to the back. Just that's all you got to do. You ain't got to be mean and just tell them, close your mouth until you get up out of here. Because a lot of people like sitting in the front. But the thing is, if they talking too loud and stuff like that, you can't deal with it. Tell them to go find a seat at the back. You can talk as loud as you want. Because when I turn me and you and Anthony Hamilton and all, Bear J. Blige and all that, when I get to turn that on, baby, I don't hear nothing. None of y'all conversation. Keisha, good morning. But I definitely let them know. Please don't fight up on here. Don't fight up on here because you know I'm going to call. I'm going to call in and you going to jail. I told my kids that when I first got up on there and started driving, I told them that if you fight up on here, I got to call the police. I got to do my job. That's what I told them. And they said, oh, no, we ain't going to fight. We ain't going to fight. So they don't fight on my bus. They don't. Hey, good morning, Tabasco Man. How are you doing this place Thursday? I'm doing good, Pat. Martella, good morning. These beds telling us stop telling their mama business. Baby, them kids gonna do what they want to do. They gonna do what they want to do. But some of their parents don't be playing with. Thank you, Trina. Karma, good morning. That's right. Jacqueline, hey. Cheyenne, hey, cousin. What's up, boo? Good morning, Brandon Allen. Good morning. But yep, that's all the thing that's all the thing about being a school bus driver. And then when bullying and stuff goes on, like I had two kids yesterday. I wouldn't say they was bullying, but they was the last ones on there and they was just joking on one another. And when I heard one of them say, what's 5 times 100? Or what's 100 times 5? And the student was getting off the bus and he was like, leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I said, wait. I said, don't do that. I said, I'm going to have to write you up for that. So I told them they got to roll the cameras back because the student was telling me that student was talking about her first. So when stuff like that goes on, we need to know what's going on so we can be able to see what happened. You know what I'm saying? See who started what. And if they both were saying inappropriate things and things that wasn't nice and this and the third, write both of them up and give them whatever that they give them. That's what I do. Now, if you get the telling, he hit me first. I'm writing both of y'all up. That's all they gotta say. And they'll sit there and be quiet and sit there. That's all they gotta do. They'll be okay. But when it comes down to like picking and bullying and stuff like that, I don't play about that. I don't play because this probably be the last time I may see this child getting out my school bus, right? You see what I'm saying? So you got to make sure you take that type of stuff serious. And some people probably just say, you laugh and kiki and ha-ha with it. Nah, I'm not laughing at nothing like that. Some stuff the kids do, it be funny. You can laugh with them and stuff like that. But still, again, when it's time for, if you bullying somebody, you picking on one another, you don't do that. My kids do that. I be getting on their tail. I don't do that picking on each other. Right. That's how you got to do it, Cheyenne. You can't just show favoritism, this and the third. If they both did something and they both were saying something to one another, write both of them up. That's how you do it. You don't just write one child up and don't write up the other. But I've had parents to come to the bus. My child said you're gonna write her up or write him up because they did this and they did that. But them kids be picking with my child and this and the third. So you better write all of them. I said, baby, I got it up under control, baby. You ain't gonna tell me who to write up because they could be lying on a child. You see what I'm saying? You gotta find out. So I just try to be one accord with everybody. I treat everybody the same. Everybody. I told you, like that child this morning got up on there with that Sprite can. I said you could bring a Sprite bottle. I said bring a bottle because it got a top on it. That cap with the the can, like you click it open and it's open. So if I hit a bump and and it spill on the floor, that's your fault. But if you get a bottle and you got you a Sprite in it or something like that, or you got a Sprite bottle and you drinking your Sprite, you got to top it up. If I'm, the bus bouncing and all that stuff, because 9 out of 10 in the back, it's going to bounce. I can tell you that. My bus, I know how to run. This show 10 for a copy clear. That's right, Jacqueline. Right, even the high school kids, they know better. But you got to make sure. Good morning, Margaret Bridges. Yeah, Mimi, you have some kids that are grown. You have some of them that are grown and they feel like they can disrespect you and stuff because some cuss in front of everybody. And baby, you have some of them drivers calling back, baby, she or he cannot ride my bus. She or he cannot. I guarantee you, I'm not taking him home. Somebody else can. And that's how they do. But like this morning, one driver, she said, that's another thing too. A lot of kids and parents feel like that the bus is on their time. No, boo. I may have a route over here. I'm picking up my kids, and then I may have another route. You see what I'm saying? I may have somewhere else I need to go and be on time. I still got other kids I have to pick up. But some people want to walk slow to the bus and feel like, oh, my bus driver ain't going to leave me. My bus driver going to leave me. So this driver said that I told the student to come out. The student stopped and took his time walking to the bus. So she said she pulled out. You waiting on your ride. So you supposed to be at your stop ready. And then like one of these kids now here, like, it's trees and stuff. And he had on like a camouflage. I said, you need to have on something type of light because it be dark and stuff. My lights on the bus, I have my bright lights on sometimes. But you can't have them on all the time because other cars and stuff is coming through and you don't want to blind them and then they end up hitting you or you end up running out because they're going to blind your ass right back. And then you know how big a bus mirror is. I mean, windshield is. So I told that student, if you riding in the morning time, be by the mailbox because I'm looking at the mailbox. I'm looking right there. You be ducked out behind the trees and blending in. You see what I'm saying? I may pass you right on up. It happens. For real, Jacqueline. Tania, good morning. You need to do a meet and greet. I know, Cheyenne. I need to try to work towards it. But I definitely treat all my kids the same. And I don't be knowing why people be lying on me saying I be showing favoritism. I don't show favoritism with nobody, baby. My nephew stands up. And when he stands up, I tell him sit right down. He ain't gonna stand up because if I'm telling the other kids to sit down and close your mouth, he gonna do the same goddamn thing. And he'll end up going to sleep. But he sit right behind me when he do ride. You know what I'm saying? So I can know, because I don't want him going to the back. But if he want to go to the back, like if one of his friends on the bus or classmates or something like that, he say, Uncle Bass. I be like, what you want? Can I sit up on the seat with? And he'll call his friend name or whatever. And I say, go ahead, go ahead and move while the bus stop. Because while the bus moving, you ain't gonna move. And if I see you hopping like a rabbit up on here, baby, sit down and close your mouth, baby. I be hating your hell. They know the rules haven't changed. Yeah, they know the rules don't change, baby. It still applies. It still applies. Jacqueline Lee, good morning. But it's really fun doing it and stuff like that. But some kids think that you just be being mean. And even, when the kids get suspended off the bus and stuff like that, I should be trying to tell them, don't be trying to get suspended off no bus. Don't be doing that. Then they try to go, they get suspended from school, and they got a place where they put them in for 21 days and 30 days and months, baby. And that's right there beside the bus shop. I tell them, y'all need to stop doing that. Stop trying to come over here to this school. Stay at your regular school. Stop trying to be the class clown, because I used to do it. I used to be the same way they used to be. But the thing is, you learn from it. Good morning, cousin Ashley. I'm sorry, boo. But something you learn from it. But don't be doing it just purposely and stuff like that. Don't do it. It ain't even worth it, baby. Yeah, it's like an alternative school. But it's one of my students, I never expected her to be over there because she don't do nothing on my bus. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she's a good student. Oh Lord, I feel like she a good student or whatever. So she told me yesterday, she said, well, the superintendent chose 5 kids from over here that's been on good behavior. And I think I'm one of the kids that I turned back. I told her, I said, well, that's good that you got chose, you know. I said, and make sure you stay in school. But y'all shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't wanna do that, boo, because you got to make sure that you gotta make sure you good, boo. Don't be trying to go over to the alternative school and all that stuff like that, because, baby, you got to understand, boo. You got to understand. You got to understand. Oh. It's a pretty day, y'all. Look like crawfish. And I told y'all my plants, they growing back. I got somebody gonna come this summer, baby. I'm gonna be working in the yard this summer. Get the house pressure wash and sprayed down. And baby, I'm gonna be out here. Get me some plants. Look, the plants are already growing back. You see how that is? It's already growing back. But my mulch and all that, I'm changing this out to rocks. Put rocks down there. But I love how them plants come back. They come and they come and they go. And it's so beautiful. Them growed overnight because they wasn't there last night. Them growed overnight. But I'm going to be in the yard, baby. I'm going to be somebody garden. 10-4. This right here reminds me of a grandma house. This is a grandma door. Do you hear me? Welcome to grandma's place. Ah! I know it be expensive. That's why I said I'm going to try to invest in my own stuff. Like I'm going to get my own zero turn grass cut. I'm going to go put, with my credit and stuff like that. I'm going to go and, go get me one and put a couple dollars down on it. And I'm going to have somebody that got a lawn service and see, or somebody, a young child, or, well, not a young child, but somebody that, know how to operate the zero turn and all that stuff like that. And I'm going to let them pretty much use my zero turn to go out and make them some money with cutting yards and stuff like that. And when they cut yards and stuff, I'm going to tell them, you get me 200 or 300. So I'm pretty much letting them pay the note. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing out of it. I just want to, make sure they can make them some money or whatever like that. But they can come cut my yard, however, and stuff like that. Or I can cut my own yard. Just bring it to me so I can cut it. But I can operate the motherfucker. Well, that's a good morning. Good morning. I love that door. For real, Keela, I see you coming. Oh, now Miss School Bus Driver is off the clock now. Miss School Bus Driver off the clock. I'm off the clock now, so now we can walk around the house in our platform sandals. Look, cuz, hold on. Oh, I got a short tee. She said, God gonna keep blessing you. You got a big heart. Yeah, cause shit, why not? Why just sit up there and let it rust? What's like to be having somebody look up? Got these big old heels on, baby, with the long nail auntie in the building. Look at long nail auntie in the building with the long nails, with the high heels, cousin. Look, now bus drive off the clock. Okay, I'm gonna call you. His ass about to be snoring. No, I'm not. I ain't sleeping. I gotta handle business, boo. Baby, that damn diva. That damn diva. Ah! That damn diva, boo. Ah, shit. Look at them not knees. I gotta go down one step at a time. One step at a time. See all that grass that grow back in them rocks and stuff? That's really wrong, cause you can't really do all that. I know, baby. Oh, I'm about to fall over. See, that's what I'm saying. I wish I could wear these to work. If I can wear these to work, baby, you can't drive in no goddamn hill. You can't. I can hear him right now. You can't drive in no goddamn hill. Shit, baby, not this diva. True diva. You don't take that. They said, be careful. Baby, there's some goddamn knock knees of mine. 10-4. But sometimes I put on these and I clean up and, I clean up and, get in the kitchen and bend it all over, boo. And do what I gotta do. Like I told y'all, hold on, let me turn the light on. I'm gonna let Pup run outside. Well, nah, I need that grass cut first. I'm scared, y'all, because you already know how those snakes be. Look at them neat, baby, they knocking. Look, this how a knock-knee person gonna work. Hey, baby, look, you got them knock-knee. Hey, you got the number. Hey, you got the number that, boo. That's all you can do. That's all the thing a knock-knee person can do. Hey! But real shame. But you gotta put your heels on, cleaning heels. You gotta do that. It makes you feel like a slut. Oh, I'm sorry, boo. It makes you feel like a whore. A big old whore. You know what I'm saying? Not just a teeny itty bitty whore. But I'm talking about it makes you look like a whore, boo. You and your heels cleaning it. I like today I'm cleaning up my house when I get out of work. Like I'm changing my bed around, putting some new sheets on my bed, getting ready for the weekend, boo. The weekend is mine, boo. Crown and Coke, Crown Apple, doing lines of powder. Baby, oh God, it's gonna be crazy. Tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, we do cocaine. Baby, tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday, we do cocaine. Baby, I'll be on the tip, come clean my house too. See, I will. You ain't lying. That's how my cousins twerk for real. With the knock knees. Hey, Shaquita cousin, I'm sorry, boo. But hey, hold on, cuz we need to go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Then sometimes. Oh, okay. See, that's what a real true motherfucking diva do, my love. That's what we do. Every time I meet the phone, Sharky always say I got a fart, but baby, it turned to something else. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, where I got to Yeah, but we're gonna do cocaine. Hold on, y'all. I gotta use the bathroom. Hold on, cause I'll be done in a second. It's 9:23, so give me about 9:26, 9:26 by 9:26, 9:25, 9:26. Hold on, cause cause I gotta go smoke another cigarette. Them cigarettes be making me go to the bathroom. You know, this the morning run, baby. 10-4. Mimi, I'm on the wiping spree now. Hold on, boo. I'm down to I got one more, and then I'll be done. Okay, cuz. Finally done. Baby, this ain't no average ass, baby. This a big old round red motherfucker, nigga. 10-4. Oh, but baby, we did it. Let's go stand in the mirror and look at myself. Body positivity. Hold on. Oh, baby, you just a thick thigh. Not me, that plus size queen. Diva. You know what I'm saying? When you're a queen diva like this, baby, can't nobody fuck with you. Can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody do a goddamn thing. 10-4, do you understand? Okay, boo. Did you get it all, T? Yes, boo. Don't worry about me. I wipe. And the way I wipe, you know, you don't have to worry about me, boo. You don't have to worry about me. I use some of these. I can't use all my Durgo because I stopped using that one. I got the other one. Yeah, that ass big, baby. So I be having to make sure that I'm clean, you know, especially with these nails and stuff like this. So it takes most of the rounds. I just don't do no. I use a lot of toilet paper. Even without nails, I use a lot of toilet paper. I don't care what nobody say. So I got a big old round red edge. I have to make sure it's clean. Because baby, if not, you'll be sitting down there itching. You don't want to itch, do you? 10-4. Some people be wanting to itch and stuff like that. I don't be wanting it. Nasty. Gotta make sure you're a queen diva, baby. When you go on places and I smell like shit. You don't need to smell like this stuff. And I don't get shit in my nails, boo. That's why I had to scrub them. I got the nail brush. I thought I was gonna clean my nails though. That even though it's water up on here. I'm talking about, did you get all the poop out? Yeah, boo. You want for the, hold on. Now make me do it. Pour that down. Pour it to see the old TC would have poured down them pants and open up that booty cheeks wide and let you see it. Then your man will be inboxing me later on tonight. Ooh, I want to get in that motherfucker. That's a pretty old hoe. So you see what I'm saying, boo? So, you know, I must figure. See? Right, I know how to clean my goddamn ass. Oh. Wipe it till I don't see no more. You gotta keep it clean though, for real. Regardless, especially when you wear these long nails and stuff like that, I wash my hands a lot when I got my long nails on because food and everything gets stuck there. And, you know, I eat like a hog, you know. Good morning, Daddy. Good morning, Crystal. So that's all, boo. But I'm ready to wear my feet out, baby. About time. I can't wait to drive. Come out 2 o'clock. Where you at, boo? Shit, come out 2. So I can go and get on that bus and bounce and love y'all. Have a happy Good Friday. Have a happy Monday. And y'all see you Tuesday. If you see your bus driver over the weekend, don't say my name. Danita, look at God, look at God. He's making a way. Look at God, look at God. My cousin is a nurse today. Look at my girl, Danita. Congratulations, y'all cousin. Put the cigarettes down. I'm about to, boo. I'm about to put it down as soon as it get out to the to this line right here. I smoke it all the way down to that line. You see that line right there, boo? That line. You see that blue line? I put it down. I put it down then. My nerves bad, boo. Shit. Sometimes them kids piss me off so bad, I'm finna go get me 2 and 3 cigarettes and put in my mouth at one time and smoke them. You know what I'm saying? 2 and 3. You know what I'm saying, boo? I should do a prank on my job and wear my heels to work and my purse stuff. Oh, Lord, I forgot I'm going to go drive. Oh, you can't drive the bus with them. You can't drive that bus with them. I can't drive with my heels on. DOT pull you over, then what? You got a ticket. Ah! Man, that shit gonna be funny. They gonna die laughing. Today is my birthday. 2 years. It's Saturday, right? Yes, boo. Happy birthday, Crystal. I love how the cousins support each other over here, baby. They don't all the time, though. They don't. Let the shenanigans begin. 10-4. Shut the door, baby. Get out of here. Do you hear me? Get out of here. We don't want you here. I couldn't even make it to the Newport line. They started getting heavy in here. I can't do that. But I just want to come out here this morning and show my beautiful face to y'all. Y'all have an amazing, prosperous rest of y'all day. I see y'all when I get off the clock. If you want to send a token of love, inbox me, baby. You ain't got to. But guess what, boo? If you want 3, send it on over. But if you don't, I love you. And you be safe, be blessed. I'm going to go live on TikTok and talk to the TikTok. And let the birthday weekend begin. Hey, cause we gonna get drunk. Baby, we gonna get so fucked up, baby. I'm talking about, baby, I'm be probably sitting outside with the leg hanging out the window, girl. They gonna say, baby, I'm finna turn up on their store, baby. I'm gonna be twerking for y'all. I'm gonna twerk for y'all, baby. You a school bus driver. You don't supposed to shit, baby. It's my birthday weekend, baby. I'm all out, baby. I'm talking about busting hole wide open. 10-4. You better know it, boo. Thank you, Kia. I had got that $10 on Apple. I sure forgot about that, boo. I'm finna sure gonna give me some to drink. You know what? Let me go do that. Oh, my door wide open. Thank you, SM, for the 500 stars. Where the cat at? I look just like one. 10-4. Easter weekend, too. I'm finna get drunk right along with you, TC. Baby, ribs on the grill. Steaks on the grill. Baby. Baby, when I get further, I ain't drinking so long, so I know I'll be on that crab. I'll be on that crab this weekend. I'll be on that crab this weekend, boo. Okay, you gonna see, kid. I'm finna turn up and got for my 22nd. Baby, 22, you say, hey, we got a big old twerk for y'all. Y'all gonna see that big old red ass, your man gonna say, God damn. I should have motherfucking got me a woman. A one man, baby. I'm gonna be all in for that, baby. You already know it, Tina, baby. It's gonna be a lit weekend. I'm gonna tell y'all. I ain't let nobody steal my joy, baby. I ain't let nobody steal my joy, baby. We gonna be rolling. Birthday Saturday. We finna motherfucking turn up, baby. We going to the casino, win or lose. But we ain't finna go gamble no $1,000 of dollars and this and that. We gonna go probably gamble us about 400. Either we gonna win off the motherfucker or lose off the motherfucker, baby. We gonna drink on the casino. We're gonna drink at home. We gonna find us some shit to do. We gonna get in the, oh, baby, we finna do something. We finna do something this weekend. I can tell y'all that my weekend, all the other birthdays I've had, I always just went out to eat and never like just enjoyed myself. And like I say, it's me and my sister Day, baby. We gonna enjoy it. We gonna go to the casino. Her damn boyfriend, them damn kids there, they gonna get their goddamn kids this weekend. Yes, they are. They gonna get them for Saturday. They gonna get them for Friday. No, Friday they can stay because we ain't gonna do too much Friday. But you never know, Friday or Saturday. But I know, baby, our Saturday, not Friday, we'll get the motherfuckers back Sunday. 10-4. Ada. Thank you, boo, for the 500 stars, boo. Thank you, my love. Man, we gonna get drunk. Tina, I'm talking about See, tonight, I ain't gonna do too much. But I'm gonna change my room around, get my house clean and stuff like that, just in case I want to do something in my house. Because Sunday, I'm gonna get that makeup done tomorrow, Friday. Saturday, I'm gonna get the makeup done. And Sunday, or Sunday, I had the makeup done Sunday. Cause I said I'm gonna go support this Easter egg. Cause I don't know what time it start. I gotta make sure I be up early for that. I'm gonna put that big ass sheet dress on. It's about a 3X. I'm gonna get it away to somebody. Cause once I take pictures in it, they gonna be like, "Ooh, where you get that from? That's so pretty." Oh, it is, boo. Yes, boo. That's so pretty, love. But yeah, fuck out of here. I'll talk to y'all later.